Hey, what's up? Y'all see my little baby lock sticking in the air? It won't go down. What's happening? What's up? What's cracking? What's poppin'? Hi, my babies. Weirdo gang in the house. Weirdo gang in the house. I hope everybody's doing well. All of you entering into this reading, please take a quick moment to thumbs up this video. If it's not too much trouble for you, sugar, while I get these cards in order. You know, you would think, if you know you're going live, you would just have the cards in order. Hey, 13 Goddess, baby. I've been seeing you on my TikTok. I've been watching you watching me. So, I think I have officially decided what my TikTok gonna be about. I think what I'm gonna do on TikTok is start telling some of my wild and crazy stories about my life. Because my kids been telling me their whole life, like, Mama, if you wrote a book, that thing would be a bestseller. So we'll see how TikTok look at it. Que pasa? Chick, what's up, boo? Yeah, I think on TikTok I'm gonna start telling some of my crazy life stories and see how TikTok receives that. Because I'm telling you, my boys, well, not just them, other people have told me, like, girl, if you wrote a book, that thing would sell out. Hola. Hola, mamacita. ¿Cómo está? Buenas. What's happening? Thumbs up when you come in, please, folks. If you don't mind, I'm here, me and my dread. My lock's sticking up in the air. It won't go down because when I retwisted them, I did it like upward, the last one, and it yeah, it just, I don't want to whatever. I got a home one. All right, so these readings have been a little crazy lately, I must say. What we are going to do, they said I started 40 minutes ago. Yeah, YouTube. Listen, I need another outlet fooling with them, child. They just, YouTube do whatever they feel like doing. I ain't nothing I can do about it, child. They'll bow down. It's their platform. They can do whatever they want. I signed up for this. Alright, let me see what y'all got going on. Big Mama, y'all, can y'all get up in Weirdo Gang business and tell me what the collective energy is looking like for everybody right now? With all the craziness happening in the world and whatnot. YouTube do be tripping, especially over here. I don't know what they do on other people's platforms, but child, I be getting emails. People be like, are you unsubscribing me? What's going on with my comments? Why don't I see this and why don't I see that? I be like, baby, I'm so sorry, but I don't know what these people be doing. I really don't. I don't know. Maybe the equal opportunity employer. That could answer a lot of things. All right, what's happening with Weirdo Gang? What everybody energy looking like and stuff. Okay. What is the energy looking like from the game? My babies. Give me 2 medical computers. Thank you, girl. The big mama over here counting and whatnot. All right, not bad for a first sentence. So first we have triumphant success, which came in sideways. So a lot of people might be struggling with something, gaining success in some area of life. Next, we have the waiting game. Please pay attention to the verbiage on the cards. You know, I do explain a lot of things, but I kind of want y'all to get a feel for what, you know, what it's like for me as a reader. So pay attention to, like, the tree inside of the hourglass looking like it can't grow anymore. The person walking around in circles here. All right, next we have prosperity begins. We have fertility. And to complete this sentence, we have a new beginnings. All right, first things first, let's go ahead and address the new beginnings. Everybody already know it's been coming out in the readings for what, about a year or two now, you know, moving around. I've been seeing some people in the comment section like, oh my God, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Where am I supposed to go? I live here and I can't do this and I can't do that. Listen, don't Let me explain something to you guys about tarot, okay? Tarot is energy. If the message does not resonate with you, do not try and bend it and make it fit into your world. If nobody in your world spiritually is telling you that you need to move around, then sit your ass still. I mean, it's a really simple concept. Y'all be over here. One person was in the comment section. Well, what if we have a daughter? Are we supposed to leave our daughters with these men? First of all, I didn't tell you to do nothing. In the reading, it said this is what women was gonna be doing. So you had to ask them who they leaving with them. Like, I don't know why people think everything they hear in tarot readings mean that that's what they're supposed to run out and do, but that's not how this works. I really wish that people would go and get a really clear understanding of what tarot reading is, what it means, and how you can control the energy that is happening in the reading to alter your outcome. I really wish people would. It would be really nice if people would do that. Education, it's still legal. What else? All right. So, I didn't even really get a chance to go into that sentence very well, the first one. Um, I'm getting growth, okay? Excuse me. I'm getting growth, right? But I'm also getting an energy of stunted growth. So I feel like some of you feel like you have either outgrown a situation, a relationship, a job, a location, something that you are outgrowing, but you're having a tough time breaking free from this situation. So it could be a family dynamic, it could be a long-term relationship, but whatever it is, it's something that pulls at your heartstrings. I feel like a lot of you are getting messages from your ancestors, from the powers that be for you, that are telling you it's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to move on to a different level. It's time for you to do a renewal with your life, but you're having a difficult time because of this emotional baggage you got going on with emotional withdrawal here. Okay, some of you guys are having a very difficult time going to this next chapter of your journey in your life and not being able to take things with you that does not suit you. Okay, so that, like I said, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be relationships. One of the things that was very, very painful for me at the beginning of my journey, I used to cry all the damn time. Probably because I hadn't cried in years and years and years. But I cried all the time when spirit would show me something beautiful, and then it would just be me there. I would be like, where are my boys? Where are my friends? Where are like all these people that I love? Like, why can't I take this with me? Why can't I take that with me? But every time I would see myself elevating to a higher level, it would be me and either a bunch of strangers or me by myself. And I couldn't understand it at the time. But now, as time has gone on, and I'm starting to see like, hey, I'm out here traveling by myself. My boys are in a whole nother country. They're doing them. I'm doing me. Now the message is starting to make sense. But it was a very difficult for me to wrap my mind around the fact that I was going to be doing all of this elevating and all of these beautiful things were going to be happening in my life. But I was by myself. I was like, well, what's the point? And Spirit was like, we going to show you, girl. Okay. So next we had a crown chakra. And we have suffering in silence. And this is where I feel like a lot of you guys are stuck at right now, okay? I think that you're in your head. I think that you're having a difficult time trying to understand why you have to do this on your own. Naked, we came into the world alone, most of us, unless you were twin, triplet, or quadruple or something like that. And naked you shall return, and alone. So we have to get to the point where we understand that this journey, it's lonely at the top, guys. It really is. And another thing, I think this was about maybe 6 or 7 months ago. I got a reading that came in that was like, some people had to sit down so other people could stand up. So like all the fake readers was gonna start disappearing, and the fake prophets and the fake this and the fake that were gonna start disappearing, and you would start to see other people rise up, or a bigger rise in more real, authentic people. I'm getting that energy here right now again. But what you need to understand about this part of the journey, the most confusing part of the journey, is your wishes are being fulfilled, and this is a part of your destiny. And I know it kind of sucks sometimes when you think about it, because it's like, damn, I can't take my significant other, I can't take my kids, I can't take my grandbabies, I can't take this and I can't take that. It's like, no, all of them is you. Look at them. I mean, I know a lot of y'all don't look like that, but just, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's all you. You and your spirit guides. It look like that's all you're going to be able to take. So whatever it is that you need to search within to find it. And I think that's one of the most difficult things, learning to trust yourself. Because in the beginning of my journey, I did not trust myself, child. I did not. Okay? And sometimes I still be like, girl, we ain't doing that. Because ain't no telling how that's going to turn out. And, that's the big thing about it. Being able to understand your flaws and the things that make you imperfect so that you can learn to maneuver in life around those things, okay, safely, right? Because none of us are perfect. It doesn't matter how much we try. It doesn't matter how long we live. It doesn't matter how much knowledge we receive and acquire over the years. We are never, ever, ever going to be perfect vessels. So you have to understand the things about you that are flaws so that you can learn to maneuver in life around and safely, right? Because I have a bad attitude. I know I have a bad attitude. It's better than it was before. Back in the day, you said something I ain't like, I just punched you in your damn face. But now I know better than that. So now, knowing that I have a bad attitude, if I'm having a conversation with somebody that is triggering me, or somebody that might have a fly mouth, or somebody that might be aggressive, I simply either remove myself or shut my ass up. Simple fix. Argue with your damn self, okay? Because you're going to be arguing with these fistises. I'm just saying. I ain't got time for it. Especially now there's no grown woman. Especially young people. Whew. Child, them young folks will get you. They get on your nerves, child. They work the last nerve you got. They be tap dancing on it. And you be like, bitch, this is my last nerve. Really? You gonna pull out your tap shoes? Young people will do it to you, child. Whew. Honey, them people 30 and younger, I be like, oh, Lord, please help me. Oh, some of the older ones will get you too. But the young ones, I be looking at them sometimes like, girl, you just don't know, child. Let me go over here and shut my ass up in my corner, okay? I start thinking about my damn cat back at home. I be like, hey, boo-boo. Like, you ain't finna have me go to jail in another country. I don't freaking think so. All right, next we had a sacral chakra. It came in kind of like this. So having a difficult time with this energy. Actually, the next two cards came in like that as well. We have heartache and loss and positive movement forward. Okay, hey, Kevin. I love you. Um, Came in like this. So I'm really getting an energy here of where learning to get out of your head, learning to just kind of let things be is difficult. And I feel like that's the journey that you're on right now. Learning to let things be, learning to just allow spirit to be the captain of your ship and take the ride. You know what I mean? Wherever we end up, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Let me get out and see what I can scavenge out here. Next, we have material and spiritual prosperity. This came in sideways as well. It fell on top of the new beginning card with the person kind of holding the world. Well, not holding the world in their hand, holding the staff in their hand and walking out into the world. So travel, I feel like for some of you guys is very difficult. What a lot of you don't understand about travel, though, some of the things that you're asking for in your respective places, you're not going to receive until you get up and go somewhere else. Some of you are asking for abundance. Some of you are asking for land. Some of you are asking for home ownership. Some of you are asking for all types of things. But the things you're asking for is not in the places that you're located right now. Spirit is saying you're going to have to get up. You're going to have to travel and then go and invest in said things. I've been thinking about some things too, out being outside of the United States now. I'm just like, oh, okay. When you go, like, for instance, I was talking to a lady out here in South America. She was like, well, yeah, when you buy something out here in South America, it's yours. And I was like, well, what about taxes? She was like, they don't really, yeah, they want taxes, but they're not going to come take your shit just because you didn't pay taxes. And I was like, interesting. If you want to level I'm on, I'm over here thinking like, okay, I hear you. Seed planted, seed planted, seed planted, okay? So you have to understand that sometimes some of you are trying to take whatever you have and invest it in a place where spirit is trying to move you somewhere where it's something that's going to benefit you, but you just don't see it yet. I wish I quit spitting. Damn. But you just don't see it yet, okay? But you going to see. Spirit going to open them eyes up. Okay, love begins. Flipped in the reverse. Oh, boy. Dang. Yeah, it look like y'all heart going like this. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah. 1 minute y'all good, then the next minute y'all like, I don't know. I'm scared. Okay. Yeah, transformation. Oh, y'all scared of transforming? Don't be scared, Widow Gang. It's gonna be all right. I mean, it is a little scary though. Also, please note that a lot of your gifts are amping up. Okay, we've talked about this before. You see how you're transforming, but you're holding on to your old self here? Okay, in order for the new to come in and kind of do what it needs to do in your life, you're gonna have to let go of the old you, the old behaviors, the old way of thinking, the old patterns, all of that old stuff. You really gonna have to let go of. And I can see the terror in a lot of you guys' face. Okay, you're afraid. You don't know what the future brings. You don't know what it holds. You don't know where you're headed. You don't know what the outcome is gonna be. You're just not really sure. Okay, you trying to trust spirit, but you like. Can you give me just a little bit more information, please? And Spirit like, no, I need you to trust. I need you to get out here and get in this world and figure it out. You know, before I left the U.S., I was sitting and I was talking with my spirit guides, and I was asking Big Mom and them, and I'm like, yo, do y'all really want me to like get up and pack my things and actually leave the United States? Because the only place I've ever been is Canada. And when they said yes, I had a lot of questions. That's just me though. Okay, that's probably why I'm so damn smart sometimes when it comes to certain things, because I be asking all the questions. Okay, and I was like, ah, but I ain't never been nowhere where I'm supposed to go. And somebody else told me, suggested here. Then once I was packing my stuff, I had all my things packed, and I was sitting in my room in my house, and I was drinking. Of course, y'all know that's my vice now. When I get nervous and start to thinking too much, I got to grab me something. Um, and I was like, I said, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? What am I? They said, we got you. You figure all that out. You know, don't worry about all that. Just get your ass out there, and then we'll move you around where you need to go. And y'all, I was shaking like booty meat. Then let me tell you what's the messed up part about it. Remember that movie, Final Destination? That plane one? Yeah. Your girl was over here tripping. Okay? I was really, really, really tripping. Like tripping, bugging, tripping. Okay? And then I had a whole 10-hour flight. So go figure. Okay? Who does that? Right? I, me, she. I did it. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. All right. So now we have triumph. We have rejoice in celebration. And finally, we have conflict and defeat. All right. I'm getting an energy of a lot of you all feeling like you just don't know. Okay. You don't know the outcome. This is scary. You don't know what's next. You don't know where spirit finna have you is. You finna go somewhere and these people gonna be cannibals and they want to eat you for dinner. No. Okay. No. Spirit is not finna do that to y'all. Okay. Like y'all gotta breathe. Breathe through it. Okay. Everything's gonna be fine. It is time for change. Now please note, okay, that 5 is the number of change, but I want you to also pay attention to this verbiage going on here. You see how this person is running away here in defeat, but then there's feet on their back. Let's not act like a lot of us don't know what's going on in the US of A. All right. We ain't gonna emphasize on that too much. If anything, we'll end up doing a whole reading on it. But yeah, it's about to go down. And a lot of y'all know it, a lot of y'all feel it. Y'all smell something cooking. Y'all can smell what the rock is cooking. Okay? So y'all know there's something coming. And unfortunately, for some people, they're not getting these messages. And some people are not being told to kind of move around and see the writing on the wall. But that ain't got nothing to do with you individually. Okay? You do what you being told to do. And the spirit is telling some of y'all to get up and get moving. Can't make it up. There she is. Good old universe. Bagging up the message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Spirit is saying I got your back. You take one step, I'll take two. That's what I just heard. Okay. All right. So trust yourself. Spirit is saying y'all trusting them enough. Trust yourself. Here's the thing. There's so many people that are quick to pray and quick to run to Jesus and run to God and run to Allah and run to Genghis Khan and, you know, the Buddhism and everything else and all these belief systems that they have, but they having a very, very difficult time with believing in themselves. Spirit is saying that's where it starts. If you don't believe in you, you can't believe in me. I am you. We are one. Wow, that's deep. Well, there you have it. Yep, Genghis Khan. Okay. I read about that guy. Next, we have material harvest. This came out in the reverse, okay? Some of you guys have harvested everything you gonna get. It's time for you to take your material harvest and get the hell on, okay? Follow the North Star. What? If we running from freedom? Fuck. I mean, I guess we are all in servitude. Next, we have partnerships and alliances, okay? So, Spirit is sending help. They sending an aid. This could be information. You could be sitting around on your phone, and all of a sudden you start seeing all of this stuff popping up about, a certain place, Mexico or Brazil or wherever. Okay, but Spirit is sending aid. Okay, they're sending information, they're sending helping hands, they're sending support, they're sending people here that can help you on this next chapter of your journey. Okay, so reach out and accept it. Somebody who's already been helped up, they look like they're trying to help you. All right, we gotta hope here. Okay, have a little faith. Okay, Big Mama saying have a little faith. There's more than one of you. It's not just you. Okay, some of y'all think it's just y'all like, oh, Spirit is telling me to move around, but I'm the only one. It's like, no, there are some people who are going through experiencing the exact same thing you're experiencing. Some of them are not in your respective places. Some of you guys are going to have to do a little bit of traveling here before you run into these folks. Some of y'all been asking to meet y'all tribe. Your tribe ain't where you at. Just saying. Stand your ground came in like this. This is the issue a lot of you guys are having, okay? You trying to stand up and stand your ground. I ain't going nowhere. This is my damn country. I worked my whole life here. I've been here my whole life. My mama and them had died here. I ain't going nowhere. Spirit is saying, listen, baby, it's time for something new. It's time for you to do something different. It's time for you to go out and explore the world and experience a different life. Sometimes we go out and we do really, really selfish things, not realizing that we being selfish. Sometimes we do. We'll go and we'll be like, oh, I want my man, I want my woman, I want to be in a relationship so bad. Oh my God, I want the love of my life. And then y'all go to a reader. Some of y'all come to me, and I be like, okay, well look, the love of your life ain't in this country. And then you be like, what? What you mean? What I said? The love of your life ain't here in this country. Some of y'all, if you want the love of your life, if you want that love you've been dreaming about, if you want your knight in shining armor, if you want somebody to come sweep you off your feet, you looking for somebody submissive that's family oriented, you gonna have to get your ass up and go somewhere else. I'm sorry. Okay? And some of you already know that. You've been dating for 40 years, for God's sakes. You ain't had one successful relationship yet. How much more proof do you need? Just saying. I mean, truth came in sideways. Okay, so some of you guys are having a difficult time with swallowing the truth. Listen, you're going to get slapped with the truth over here. If you ain't ready for truth, this is not the place for you. I'm telling you right now, you better go and put your finger up and bow on out of this church service, honey. Because this right here, you're going to get what you're looking for messing around over here. Okay, we don't do the soft rub you on your back readings over here. We tells the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us God. Okay, so we have to be very, very ready for the truth, and a lot of you guys are not. The love of your life turned out to be a demon. That wasn't the love of your life, honey. That's what you lied and convinced yourself. And then a lot of people be trying to blame Spirit for that. Oh, Spirit sent me Tyrone. No, baby, you chose Tyrone. Just because Spirit sends somebody to you don't mean you're supposed to go jump into bed with them and be in a relationship. Some of them people come to you for you to heal them, for you to help them, for them to help you. Everybody don't come in your life for you to do the bang, bang, bang with. Just because he fine don't mean you're supposed to sleep with him. You know what I'm saying? Because I done slept with a lot of demons. Unintentionally. Because they was fine. Listen, demons are beautiful. I don't care what nobody say. Next, you got balance. Okay? And I hate when people forget the fact that when this Satan character was described in scripture, it always said he was the most beautifulest angel and he fell from heaven, but it ain't never say he was ugly. It ain't never say his looks went no damn well. So the more beautiful they are, the more cautious you should be. In my opinion. Okay? Next, we got 11, balance. Okay? A doorway being opened onto you. Spiritual. All right? Spirit is creating balance in your world. Okay? But when the door open, are you going to walk through it? It's your choice. Okay? They provide you everything you need. Some of you think you need to be a damn millionaire to relocate. And Spirit is saying, no, you don't. Shit. You really, really don't. Next, we have solitude and recognition and reward. Spirit would like to reward you for all of your good hard work. But a lot of you, like I said, you don't trust yourself. You and Spirit are connected. If you don't trust yourself, then you can't trust Spirit. So basically what that means is some of y'all be lying. Y'all be like, I trust God. I trust God. I trust God so much. God, God, God. God this and God that. God wept and Jesus walked. And everybody made the blind see. And this and that. And y'all be telling a bold-faced damn lie. The ugly ones evil than the more. I ain't say they wasn't. I said the more beautiful they are, the more cautious you should be. I stand on that. I'd have bet some ugly ass people with beautiful spirits. It be them fine ones that be having a nasty attitude. That's why I don't like dating fine people. Next, we have emotional loss. I really don't. I do not like dating fine men. Listen, I try to date a fine dude. Okay, I'm gonna act like I ain't gonna see him pretend like it was only one. Okay, it was more than one. Fine men, the arrogance. Oh my gosh. And the reason why I can't really date ugly men because they turn arrogant because you fine. It's an oxymoron. Anyways, we have emotional loss here, okay? I'm getting a lot of you guys, like I said, are having a very difficult time. Hey, Sid, I'm having having a difficult time with this whole process. Okay, this whole process is not making a whole lot of sense for you guys. I don't think y'all gonna make me fully understand this whole situation until this happens, until you get your recognition and reward. Okay, until Spirit comes in, and you know, kind of you start seeing things moving up in your favor. Then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I guess I could trust you a little bit. But remember, like I said, your trust in yourself matters more than whatever it is you trust in outside of you. Okay, the outside realm, the invisible realm, the stuff happening all out in the sky and underneath the ground and demons and angels and all that stuff don't even pertain to y'all. Okay, the only thing y'all really need to be doing is protecting yourself, meditating, elevating, making sure that you are doing what you can do for your physical vessel to stay healthy, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and let the rest of that stuff just be what it is, okay? Like, seriously. Okay? Y'all be worried about the wrong thing. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that. Okay, next we got the solar plexus chakra. Google them chakras, okay? Because I hate when people stop me and be like, what do that mean? We have financial and material changes, all right? A lot of us have already experienced this. I definitely have 5 on the front of this card. So, yes, changes are coming in, okay? Just be all right with whatever. Okay, sometimes financial changes ain't always happy changes, but I mean, I guess you know if we go by what they say, it's supposed to be good for us. Okay, so let whatever be. All right, and then we have awareness. Ain't nobody asking questions. When did you see somebody ask a question? And then we have awareness. Okay, so self-awareness. All right, aware of what's going on around you, aware of what's going on in the world, aware of what's going on in your house, aware of what's going on at your job, just being aware of what's happening around you, okay? Stay aware, be aware, pay attention, look around. Don't let nothing get by you, okay? Because Spirit is talking. They sending messages to us all over the damn place, but a lot of y'all just need to listen, okay? Next, we have passion ignited, okay? I'm getting fire sign energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag. I just heard Aquarius, Cancer. Oh, okay, Big Mama said all the damn signs. All right, girl, you ain't got to be feisty. Anyways, I think Big Mama done had a shot of Hennessy talking to me like this. Next, we have trapped in fear. This came in sideways, okay? So a lot of you guys do know that something is coming. It is, okay? I hate to say concentration, but you put whatever you want at the end of that. But, you know, that's what I'm gathering here. Okay, I do feel like something is being held back for the greater good of those who do need to get up and move around. Maybe some destruction, maybe something. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to call it out. I don't want to put it in the air. But something being held back for a short time. A short time. Okay? Like I said, I'm getting concentration energy here. Discontent and boredom also came in sideways. All right? So some of y'all might be bored with this journey, bored with the promises, bored with all this shit. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Seems like a never-ending cycle sometimes. Next we have firm foundation. Okay, look at that strong bite, though. Where he at? Just saying. I'm overdue. But, yeah. I'm getting, Spirit is setting up a strong foundation for a lot of you guys, okay? Yeah. Especially you light workers. All right, so something solid is getting ready to come in pertaining to your future. All right, they want you to be all right with it. Oops. Mental conflict came in sideways. I need one more to complete this reading. And finally, we have sacrifice. Okay, so some of you guys are sacrificing your sanity, okay, in order to do whatever it is that Spirit over here telling you to do. All right, but ain't nobody got time for that. Queen ain't doing that. I'm telling you right now, I'm not sacrificing my sanity for nothing. Okay, whatever Big Mama them tell me to do, I'll be like, all right, I don't even give a damn. Whatever, let's do it. Cause if I don't do it, you ain't gonna do the shit, but make me do it any damn way. I'm gonna end up doing it anyway. So whatever, let's just do it. Okay. They be like, we need you to go over here and build the ark. I'll be like, okay, is it all right if I get some other people to build it? You didn't say I couldn't use other people to build it, because I get that ark built. I ain't going to do it now. Shoot, but I know Julio them will do that shit for $3.15 an hour, bitch. What? I had that ark built in 6 months. What you talking about? How big you want it, Big Mama? Okay, send me some money so I can pay Julio and them to build this ark. Okay? Go out there, Julio and Esteban, them be out there like, girl, I have built this ark for you. No tips. No tips. Tell me what you owe me. You know they be from another country anyway, child. They don't want to get kicked out. Shit, I mean, I'm in their country now. Big Mama told me to pull from these romance angels. I ain't see nothing about love, but that's what they said. I'm pulling. Okay, I'm sorry, Bill. I ain't gonna do it though. I mean, I'm still being obedient. You ain't say I had to build it. Or did you? Because listen, the Spirit tell me to build an ark. Child, listen. My grandbaby be stuck build that thing. Time she get grown, that thing still won't be built fucking with me, okay? I be like, Spirit, I got shit to do now. You want to let me, I need some help. 300 cubits. How big is that? How many foots? I don't think so. I ain't cut out for manual labor. I tell you what I can do though. I can go get the truck and bring all the supplies. Good at that. Thank you, baby. I'll get you the supplies now. I'll get them to you. Got my CDL still in good standing. Okay? I don't give a damn where I go. I'm going to keep that thing in good standing. Okay. Give me a couple more of these. I don't know why y'all told me to pull these out for. I don't know why they want me to pull these out. It wasn't nothing about love. It ain't gonna mess up our stuff. We was over here grooving. And Big Mama them like, put in the romance angels. For what, girl? We don't care nothing about them fools. I guess they care about us. I guess. Alright, I ain't pulling no more. I don't want to. I don't even want to do this. Okay? Like for real. Alright. Make the effort came in sideways. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I'm going to be honest, looking at this spread, I don't think this y'all. I only think one card here pertain to y'all. Anyways, the next card we have is engagement. It says your life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. We have retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Reconciliation came out in the reverse. Someone from your past is returning to your life. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Finally, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting from this. Somebody, okay, only y'all know who somebody is. Somebody is calling your energy. I can hear your heart calling out for me. I don't know who sung that song. I can hear your heart calling out for me. Anyways, I feel like somebody calling you to them. I feel like a lot of you do not want your past lover. You don't. I think this is somebody new. I got this could be the one here at the bottom of the deck. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like it's somebody new and somebody from your past. Here we go. Oh, it's Mario. Mario. Okay. I'm getting two different energies, y'all. I'm getting a new love and a past love that's both coming in, calling out for your energy, okay? For some of you, this is a person who, I don't know if some of y'all been wanting babies or what, but I'm getting somebody who wants to either have children with you or you guys have children and this is affecting the way you're moving around here in the moment. But calling in your soulmate in this past life relationship, I feel like it's two different people here. They side by side. Okay? Somebody from your past and somebody from your future is over here. We might have to do a love reading. Dang it, I do not want to do no love reading, girl. I don't. But I do need to know who over here calling out for you with this engagement. Somebody want to marry you? Girl, hold on. Let me pull a couple more of these real quick. I'm sorry. My curiosity done got the best of me, dog it. Ooh, love yourself first came out in the reverse. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So you guys are loving yourself. Oh, shit. Hold on now. See why Big Mama told me to pull these in? We got to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And you calling in your soulmate? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I hope you ain't talking to me, Big Mama, because I'm be running, child. Ooh, clutch your pearls. We have wedding. This situation involves wedding. I mean, a marriage. This situation involves wedding. I mean, this situation involves marriage. And then we got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Oh, shit. Y'all about to meet somebody? Oh, serious face ass. We might have to do a love reading. Bang, 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 bang. You can do it. Put your back into it. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. Hey, what is yo? Oh, what's up? Hey, okay. This turning explicit real quick. All right, that ain't what we got over here for. Wow. All right. Looks like I owe you a love reading. Shit. What in the world is going on here? I'm hearing beds squeaking and whatnot. Okay. Whatever. Maybe some of y'all about to get the love of your life. I don't know what's about to get ready to happen. I can tell you what though. It's probably about time for a lot of y'all. Y'all over here, been in dry season. And it's getting cold over in North America. See, here, it's getting ready to be summer. I think out there, it's about to be winter. So, yeah. A lot of y'all about to be booed up anyway. I see y'all being phased in the payments. Anyways, I'm going to get about y'all personal business real quick. You know what I'm saying? But that'll give us something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Okay? Anyways, that's y'all reading. Oh, let me give y'all some advice real quick. Yeah. That'll be nice. Get y'all a little advice. We only had 39 minutes. We can afford it. I would have did a final thought, but whatever. Look at 13 daughters just throwing dirt all over the reading. Now they just want a place to stay. See, that's how a lot of y'all still single now. Don't know how to act right when spirit send you some love. First thing you do, start bashing them. Like, it's the only time. What? You trying to come over here and stay up in my house, Tyrone? Is that what you trying to do? Is that what you trying to do? You just want to come over here and be up in my house, don't you? You want to come over here and eat my kids' Cheetos? Huh? You think you're going to come over here and put your stink ass feet in my bed, Tyrone? Did you bathe today? Let me see your underwear. Let me see your underwear. Let me see. Open your mouth. Let me see your teeth. Let me smell your breath. Did you brush your teeth today, Tyrone? Did you? Tyrone, did you? Let me smell your armpits, Sarah. Let me smell them. That's why some of you can't get a relationship now. Yeah, it's peaceful being single in the United States. But when you get somewhere where men don't act like that, then what? Do you still feel the same way? I'm just saying too. We both just saying. What if you get somewhere where men don't act like that? Then what? Like, you know what I'm saying? What? I'm out here in South America. It's a whole lovebird country. Everybody out here holding hands, and they stopped at the damn stop walk and kissing and holding each other, and he patting her on her back, and I'm just looking like, what in the world is going on here? Everywhere I go, okay, I guess it ain't, Like I said, I'm gonna try to leave that America shit in America. Seriously, I'm trying not to slander every man everywhere I go, but child, it's different. It's a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's different. I'm just saying. Give me two more. Gracias. One more. All right, here go y'all some advice, girl. While y'all over here bashing the poor men that's trying to be in love. Poor fellas. Don't date in America. Okay. All right. We got you know what to do. Archangel Uriel says, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Some of y'all really do need to get out of the US though. I think y'all been I think a lot of you guys have been scarred by US men and women. Next we have breathe. Archangel Raphael says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Next, we have remember who you are. Archangel Michael says you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. We have angel therapy. Archangel Raphael says give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. We have career transition. Archangel Shamuel says your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. We have courage. Archangel Ariel says be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel says I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Outdoors. Archangel Jophiel says go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. See, don't nobody want to believe me. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel says we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. For those of y'all who shitting on love. And finally, we have sensitivity. Archangel Haniel says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. All right, check it. I'm going to go ahead and just give a final thought on this. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now that this came out. For those of you who came for the reading, thank you so much. Please thumbs up the video on your way out. For those of you who like to stick around for my final thoughts, I am getting ready to give that thing to you right now. Months back when I was doing the readings about us moving around, I told you guys, because it came out in the reading, that we need to leave the American way of thinking in America. Like when we're moving around, traveling to these other countries and these other places and around all these different dynamics and situations and people and environments, we need to really, really, really focus on absorbing whatever the culture has to offer us so that we can gain experience, right? There's a parable that talks about how a person doesn't truly gain wisdom until they're well traveled. It has nothing to do with age. It's about learning to adapt to different environments. Okay, so the better adaptable you become, the more wisdom that comes along with that. Okay, so for me, my children can even tell you guys that, well, shit, really anybody in my family can tell you, I have been traveling around since I was a kid. My mother was very free spirited. I grew up in New York, but we were always in Chicago or some damn where. We were always going somewhere. And my boys grew up the same way. You could pretty much say they kind of grew up like military children. We were always going someplace. And I like to think that it kind of created a bit of wisdom amongst them, but especially amongst me. A lot of the older people in my family will say they're like, "Oh my God, you're this, you're that, you're so well traveled, you're so wise, you're so this, you're so that." One of the things I will say is this: in my younger years, yes, I made tons of mistakes, but I will agree that because I have traveled so much, I'm probably light years as far as my way of thinking and how I operate and how I get down to some of the people that I grew up around or people that I had experiences with. I think for some of you, you should really, when you see certain things come out in the reading, and I'm not saying it's not okay to be boisterous or have something to say or feel a certain way about certain things. I think that I'm gonna give you guys the same advice that Big Mama used to give me when I was younger. Think before you react. Like, I remember my grandfather used to be like, if somebody asks you a question, don't just answer the damn question. Think about it first. And I was like, what you talking about, Papa? He was like, repeat the question in your head. And then think about what you're gonna say. And when I was younger, it took me a long time because I was used to be like repeating this shit like I was slow. But now that I'm older, because I've practiced since I was a little girl, I'm good at it. I repeat it real quick and I'll be like, oh, okay, all right. So think about what you say, because here's the thing. Even when we're typing on a keyboard, we're manifesting, guys. Words have power. Okay, words have power. So much power, in fact, that we can manifest money. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. We can say certain things and bring certain outcomes to ourselves. So be careful with the words that you speak, especially if you're not somebody who has been very well traveled. Like, if you haven't really taken your passport and gone to another country that may not be saturated with a lot of melanated people, but you get around other individuals and different cultures and different dynamics and kind of see the way of life. Be careful the words that come out of your mouth, because some of you have condemned everybody in a said group, right? Like, you so pissed off at women, or you so pissed off at men that you condemned everybody to fire and hell, when you don't understand that there's a whole nother world out there that you haven't had a chance to experience yet. And if you start speaking negativity over your love life, you start speaking negativity over your finances, you start speaking negativity over relationships, you start speaking negativity over things that you don't have a full understanding of, that might be detrimental to your future. There's people who find love in their 70s, and end up dying together and shit. So just be careful, okay, with the way you respond to certain things. And like I said, I'm not here to condemn anybody. You guys are allowed to have an opinion. You're allowed to say whatever you want, but just make sure you're thinking fully about it. Especially those of you who plan on traveling. Like, if you're gonna stay in the U.S., then you doomed to U.S. people. Then by golly, trash their ass, because the U.S. is trash. I'm just saying. The U.S. is complete trash. The men, the women, the blacks, the whites, the Asians, all the motherfuckers is trash in the U.S. Now, when you start talking about other places, other countries, other cultures, because it's not the American way of life, things look different, things operate different, things smell different, things are different. Okay? So what I would prefer to see is for you guys to start typing what you want, as opposed to what you dislike or what you don't like or what you don't want. I would prefer for you to say, you know what? I'm going to have good love anyway. Even though Tyrone broke my heart, I'm still going to be happy one day in a relationship. For those of you who want that. Okay? For those of you who actually want a relationship. Okay? So be careful with the words that you speak. Okay? Excuse me. Words have power. They will come back. They will come back to bite you in your asshole sometime, depending on what you done said. Okay? But anyways, I ain't gonna mother y'all. All right? I done said what I had to say. And I meant what I said when I said it. Okay? I love each and every one of you. I will see y'all in the next reading. Be nice to each other. Okay? And be nice to yourself. Later, y'all.